Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a throw. Cavani, he gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar. And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again. Idrissa Gueye. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe. It's a promising ball. Well, Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot!
Suarez weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well weighted. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of... It's Griezmann! That was mighty close. Thiago Silva. Idrissa Gueye. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. No goals as yet. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Meunier. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. In comes the cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ignored. Big chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Navas. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos. Bernat. Marquinhos. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Thiago Silva. Back to the keeper and try something new. No goals as yet. Meunier.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's thrown. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar does well there. Alert. Needless to say, he was expecting. He's through! Mauro Icardi! This could fall anywhere! And it's Verratti. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos goes back to base. Thiago Silva. Meunier. Marco Verratti. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bernat goes looking. Cavani gets away from his opponents.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Griezmann. He's away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Narrow Icardi. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. And back to base. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Meunier. Mbappe. very well to intervene. Icardi with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Could be a chance here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. It's being played forward. Gone back to the keeper. Back to the keeper and go again. Bernat. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Idrissa Gueye. Meunier. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's got away. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a go!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Griezmann. And this is Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva goes looking. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Gets it back. Rakitic looking to penetrate opposition line. Rakitic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Meunier. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Icardi. It's Cavani! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Bernat. That's a throw. Neymar. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Here's the through ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chumi does well to read it and intercepts. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so